Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for being here this morning. Thank you for being here this morning.
Let's go, let's go. Oh, let's start this show. King Roman news gonna come right through. Gonna give you that news just like you know we can do. Hot topics in your face, baby. King Roman knows his place, baby. King Roman news.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
6:30 a.m. Eastern time, baby. He's gonna come right on time with the news just for you. Celebrity news, politics, and local news just for you. King Roman news. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Let's go, let's go. Hey, let's start this show. King Roman News, coming just for you. King Roman News, coming just for you. 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. King Roman News, King Roman News. Let's go. Let's start this show. Let's go, let's go. Oh, let's start this show.
Are you kidding me? It was no sound that whole time, like 4 minutes of talking with no sound. Shout out to the crew. Thank y'all for being here, is what I was saying. I was saying thank y'all for being here on a Thursday in the morning. It's our different show, not our normal show. Oh my God, I couldn't believe I was muted that whole time. My apologies. Hey, at least I rehearsed what I was finna say to y'all again. Okay, I can say it again. It was rehearsed. So I was saying the reason I wanted to talk to y'all about this, as you can see in the title, is Nashville Man goes off after woman waits 4 hours to respond. Now, baby, this is crazy, okay? And if any woman is going through the situation that we're going to see today, or any man for that matter, get the fuck out of it today, okay? Now, let me tell you why this was so interesting to me. So I'm on Twitter early this morning, and this comes across my attention. And you remember me telling you all maybe a week or 2 weeks ago how I'm used to dealing with guys, and they'll text me, and I'll be waiting so long to get back to them that they're angry. Like, what the fuck, man, taking you so long? I always go through that. Almost every relationship, date, and shit. Damn, I text you, I called you. I posted something on my Twitter the other day, like yesterday or something, a screenshot of my phone because I had like 19 missed calls, 15 missed text messages, 1,000 something emails. And it's when I have something to do, I get to it. You know what I'm saying? When I'm doing it, I'm in it. And it's not a disrespect. And maybe some of those guys I was like, nah, I don't feel like replying. But damn, to get the response this woman got because she merely was doing her job is crazy. So we're gonna get into it, and let me shout y'all out. I'm sorry about the mutation of it all. Okay, Naries, shout out to Naries, always holding it down. Shout out to Naries. Good morning to you, sir. Hey, Tamika. Good morning. Blessings to you. Good morning, Shay. Hey, babes. Good morning, King Roman, everyone. Happy Thursday. I wonder if Roman will talk about the 6-year-old who shot his teacher in Virginia during class. Oh, yeah, we talked about it. Hell yeah. Crazy as batshit. But you know what my focus was on that story? The parents. Ain't no way a child is emotionally intelligent to know that let me get a gun to off my teacher. That comes from some home training, some home visibility. Okay, Brick Girl, morning chocolate girl, pretty chocolate girl. Yeah, y'all. Ali, Miss Gerald, good morning. Good morning. I'm sorry, y'all. Teacher, good morning. Oh, baby. I was trying to read your lips. Hey, I had rehearsed. Okay, Jill. Good morning, Comfort Zone. Jill's Comfort Zone, Purple Peach. It's good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, let's get into this. So I'm on Twitter. I'm browsing this, and I see this pop up. This came up. They've literally never met before. A few hours went by before she could respond to his text because she was at work. This was his response. So let me give you the story. Okay. Now, this female and this male were on a dating app. I don't know what dating app straight black people use, but they were on a dating app, and they were messaging, and then she gave him her number, and he texted her. He sent her a text message to which she was at work. She couldn't respond, and he went the fuck off. So this was the text message that was sent in general. Hey, this is Dan from BLK. I guess that's the name of the app. And then you notice at 4:22 p.m. she didn't reply. So then at 5:49 p.m. he goes in. Why give a nigga your number? And this the type of shit y'all women do. So she sent him a voice memo that said, "Hey, I'm at work. I can't really talk right now. I'm gonna get to you when I get out of work." And he spazzed the fuck out. And that's why we're here today. So here's the audio of what he had to say. And trust me, my audio should be a lot better today. My Wi-Fi should be a lot better today. 100% times better today. Trust me on that. I ain't even going to speak why, because I felt like me saying why is kind of what jinxed me yesterday. I'm not saying why, but it should be a lot better today. So check out. This is what he sent her. Okay. This is what he sent responded to her as. And if anybody recognizes this, you need to get the fuck out. So this is what he said.
Yeah, give me a one-word response now, bitch. Y'all hoes always trying to talk about y'all job like, who gonna pay my bills? I'm a grown-ass fucking woman, ho. Who gonna pay my bills? Me, nigga. I got a fucking job too. What the hell? Y'all women always talking about y'all job, man. I don't give a fuck what you do for work, how much money you make. I don't care what you got. That was not the objective here. It was to fucking chill and then honestly try to fuck. Because if you crazy as hell, if you thought I was going to try to plan anything else out with your ass and your texting sucks. You and all these other fucking women got everything in common. And y'all women get mad. You love to get upset when men categorize y'all in the same breath as other women. You do the same shit. So let this light-skinned nigga be the first one to tell you this way.
Oh, baby. Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse. So that was the first message she sent her, right? So this is how we picked it up, how it came to fruition. The story came to fruition. So that message, that voice message that he sent her, she sent to her female friends. And her female friends was like, bitch, what? Oh, we got to find out. Now, at this point, she didn't have a face of who this dude was. She didn't really have anything but who his name was. So nobody knew who it was. She just got this voice memo. So, baby, her friends went to digging. So once her friends found him on the app, they started flirting. Then they got him on Snapchat. So the friend, look at the friend. The friend over here doing this on Snapchat. She's like, she done screenshotted the message, and here she go. Yeah, disrespectful ass. Grow the fuck up and learn how to talk to women. What comes out of your mouth is disgusting, and I pray that no woman out here is giving you any type of play. You give me small dick energy, and for your information, after these pictures are uploaded, I can promise you no one will be responding to your ass. Because they about to dox this nigga. Now the girl was like, no, it's okay. I'm not gonna date him. The friends was like, no, fuck that nigga. So baby, they went and found him. They found him and told the friend, is this him? Never mind, it sure is, because I searched up his number on Snap and it was thick third arm. And here go the friend. That's him. How you found him? Wow, you the fucking police. No, girl, she know me. We all be doing the same shit. So after the friend did that, the friend dropped all his photos all over social media, just dropped them. And we're gonna get into all of these photos. So once the friend did that, the lady had to come out here and tell the story. So she came out here and told the story. He blocked her on the dating app, so all she had was his number and first name. But her homegirl did some sleuthing and found his Snapchat and exposed his identity. Full story with the rest of the voice memo. So she came out and gave the full story with all of the memos. Now, when I tell you this man snapped on her, he gave me like, he will beat your ass. What are you doing? Back the fuck up off of him. Y'all, he is crazy. Oh my God. He been hurt, baby. Yes. Needy is a huge red flag. Good morning, Cheryl Burnett. Good morning. Hence the reason why he is on a dating app. Okay. Oh my God, running quickly. And all she did, y'all gonna hear what she said. All she told him was, dog, I'm at work right now. I can't get back to you. Are you kidding me? I couldn't even imagine. Here, I wouldn't even respond to that. I'd been like, oh, okay, well, we know where this is going. Blocked your ass. Are you kidding me? He been ignored all his dating experience. And that was so sad because I looked at him. Now, I'm not going to lie. I was like, oh, he's cute walking past. Like, you walk past, I'm like, oh, you cute on surface. But once you started digging, like, okay, you giving me play video games all day at home, sit in the fitting room and just take pictures of yourself. Been there and done that. I've been there. I really have been there and done that. That happened to me once. He went straight to my block list. Like, what the fuck is wrong with niggas? What did I stumble into, baby? Good morning, Ox City 805 Queen. Hey, babe. Yes. Child, everyone because FBI wants, we need to find someone. Okay. So let's get into what she had to say. Now, she holds no punches and she keeps it real. She's a pretty lady to me. She's a pretty lady, and I can see why his feelings hurt. He probably thought he was gonna get something, but she basically said, no, nigga, no. And her friend said, we gonna expose you. And so I saw it on Twitter. I'm like, okay, let's talk about it. So check this out.
All right, so sorry, I'm headed to the gym. For all the people that's telling me to post him, listen, y'all, it didn't even get that far. Like, literally, I did not get not one picture of this man. He deleted his profile or blocked me from his profile. I don't know. All I know is that the man's name was Daniel. He hit me up and was like, hey, this is Dan from BLK. I didn't respond. So he texted back and was like, why give a nigga your number if you ain't gonna respond? Literally, y'all, day one. That comment right there, you are absolutely correct. Like, we cannot excuse this behavior any longer. Like, I said that. I said he has serious issues. And if you listen, I'm going to put the rest of the voice memos out there. If y'all listen to these voice memos, you would know, like, either this man is just not getting play or something is really wrong with him. Like, obviously from that blow up, we know that something is wrong with this man. But the fact that you just try to, like, make me the bad person or because I didn't text back, this is day one. This is my first time talking to you. And this is what you want to, yeah, it's no for me. Listen, a whole bunch of fucking nothing. But if you thought that was something, check this one out. It gets better. It gets fucking better.
Women just you love trying to sit here and give yourself all this damn credit about I work and this bitch ain't nobody talking about your job. I knew it. I knew when I first heard before you said anything. I knew the first thing that's gonna come out your mouth was your fucking job. I don't give.
What? I had to pause it right there. I had to pause it. What? Are you kidding me? Who the fuck? See, this is again why I say God made me a man, because I know I would have tried to ignore him, but I'd have been my alpha male would have came out like, who the fuck you think you talking to, nigga? Over an app, you punk bitch? Are you kidding me? Pull up or shut the fuck up. What are you doing? But she's a female. She can only do so much. It's like, oh, and he just, you bitch. I don't give a fuck about your fucking job. I pray to God that no female, no male has a spouse or a significant other telling them fuck their job. Baby, fuck my job. No, nigga, fuck you. We would have been racking in that bitch. I could not see. That's why I don't even. You should see my app profile. My app profile basically say, "Leave me the fuck alone. I'm just here to watch everybody else. Don't ask me shit. No, not interested. Don't want to see your nudes. Don't want to. I don't want to even know who the fuck viewed my profile, bitch. I'm seeing who's in another town when I go out of town. I'm so because I've dealt with this kind of shit. So he's going off on her all because this woman did not reply to his message from Black, the app. Are you kidding me? Baby, are you just some bullshit? That's crazy. You have to be very careful. Okay? Everyone is on edge in certain areas of the world. Baby, he gives me a Tyler Perry character. He wanted to be he wanted her to be thirsty so bad. Good morning, Janae. Good morning. Good morning, Wildcat. Good to see you again. Good morning. Good morning. All right, let's get back into this. Crazy man.
Give a fuck what you do for work. That ain't what I text you for, bitch.
He needs therapy. He needs fucking therapy. Okay? I don't know who did it, but it wasn't me. It wasn't me. All I said was I'm at work. I work. I'm not able to respond every time a text message is sent. I work. And this nigga talks so motherfucking bad to me. It ain't funny, but it is. Cause what the fuck? I don't know. I give up. I give up, y'all. I give up. I give up on dating. Girl. You know I did. Well, I wasn't laughing, but I did tell him, I said, sir, you need help. Like, please go get some help. And this was his response.
Don't waste no damn dude's time like this again, man. Don't do it. Now you may not find nobody like me. Ain't nobody gonna be like me. I cuss your ass. I don't give a fuck because you care about yourself, and it shows. You're just like all these other dumb broads down here in Nashville.
So caring about yourself makes you a dumb bitch? I mean, in somewhere in the world, some woman feels this way, or some male feels this way about themselves because they have a spouse telling them, "Are you kidding me? You care about yourself? What am I supposed to care about the road, the floor? I'm supposed to care about myself. Wouldn't you want me to care about myself? Doesn't make no sense at all. So she should care about herself. Exactly. The fuck? What the fuck? Good morning, Jay Parrish. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. What are we talking about? She should care about herself. This man is hurt. And again, listen to the voice. This is who we're talking about. This is who we're talking about. These niggas is on a roll. They're on a roll. So let's continue.
You get your number out, and then you just decide when you want to respond. It's always up to the person with the vagina. Not here, motherfucker. Not here with me. So you think I need?
What It's always the person with the vagina that has to control the relationship. Now that's coming from him. How many times have we heard it the other way around? The man controlling a relationship. You gotta pull the strings. I've never really heard that too much out of a man's mouth, but now, hearing it come from him, I see why he feels that way. Dog, are you getting are you gonna hear him say he get mad at? He don't say puss. He get mad booty or ass. He say it like that. And I always question niggas when they defer and say I get mad ass. You be like, okay, getting that ass. Okay. You know what Kiki be saying? I get ass and booty. Let me not start. Let me not start. Give me this tease. I guess he wants her in low self-esteem. That's exactly what it is. It's beating a person down. It's exactly about beating a person down, making them feel bad. And this girl was like, I'm thank God her friends that did some research and brought that motherfucker out to the light. He looks like he hangs out in the YouTube manosphere. Morning, Tracy. Good morning. Is congratulations in order, or I don't want to be wrong or rude, but I think I saw finalization on your page. Something is definitely off with dude. It's giving booty bandit sips tea. You saw me. You saw me. He's dealing with some inner demons right now at this point. That's going on. All right, let's finish. Let's finish this up. And shout out to the crew. I hope y'all hit that like button too. I don't forgot. Tell y'all to hit the like button. Come on now. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. We chit chatting this morning. Listen, I agree. Curse that ass out one good time and send a picture of a gun. Like I be trying to figure out what's the craziest thing you can do via phone. Curse your ass out, put your name in a text message to 911 and say, bitch, don't make me do it. Like I be trying to think, like, what can you do to somebody over the phone? Like, bitch, let me search where your mom at and send them the address. Like, bitch, don't make me pull up over there. Let me stop telling what I used to do. Let's finish this. Unfortunately, a lot of melanated males make babies and don't want to support their offspring.
Some help. I get plenty of ass from these hoes down here. Okay, I don't fuck with women. I just care to fuck them. Okay, let that be something music to your ears, bitch.
Did that not sound like homosexual? I don't fuck with women. I don't care to fuck with women. I fuck women. You have to deal with women on some emotional, mental, and spiritual level. It ain't all about a transaction of sex. What weird person is thinking that, oh, don't, I mean, you're in the wrong country, bro. You sound like you've been hurt. He sound like he's been desperately bad, like hurt. Somebody told him that. He sound like he got little meat. Little meat syndrome poked his head out in funny ways. Okay, sound like he trying to get her angry before it even get there. So she went on to explain. He sounds like he rode the little yellow bus. Oh, he got trade. That is. He should be banned from that app, baby. So they try to put his name out there and say his name and get. I said, let me just go on live and talk about it then. So let's finish this up real quick.
Like, really, no cap. Like, when I just say, like, he texted me at 4:22, I didn't respond. He then sends a message at 5:46. Dead ass was at work. When I got off work, I went to the gym. This nigga talking about, I don't give a fuck what you do for work. He said, I didn't text you for all that. Bitch. Y'all, when I tell y'all, that's my favorite part. That is my favorite part. If y'all wanted to know what my favorite part of all this was, and then I texted him and was just like, yo, you think I can put you on my podcast? I don't even have a motherfucking podcast. Twitter the only one to get my fucking thoughts, okay? Twitter and my journal. But I don't got no fucking podcast. But I just wanted to let him know, like, this is how crazy you're sounding. You're sounding crazy enough that the world would literally fucking use you as a blueprint and fucking laugh at your ass. And I'm finna post this shit, nigga. Like, and I didn't even post the worst of the worst of the worst voice.
My night will be great because if you sit here, if you thought that the only plans was to try to talk to you or whatever it is, I'm gonna have a good night because I got some ass coming through. That's all I really see y'all women as.
Oh, we got to talk about that. What? I can't imagine a man having these kind of thoughts and you don't even know it, and you bringing your best foot forward to the space, and he's already predestined. Like, all I want is some ass. Like, he sounds like he hates women, and he sounds like that comes from something that he's dealing with in himself. I got some ass coming. Do they say that down? Is that a South thing? I got some ass coming, cause that's real different up where I'm at and around these parts. Some ass coming. What the fuck? What are we talking about? You thought my night was gonna be ruined because you ain't come through. I got some ass coming through. Is that? Do you not get? Okay, so once you get the ass, what else? You done with the woman? What does your other half of your life consist of? Do you not see them? You don't talk to them. You don't treat like you're coming off real. You know, you real. Like you want to come with me to the bar on some real shit. Somebody did break his heart. Somebody broke his heart. He is deranged. Oh, poor little Tink Tink. He is. Somebody did break his heart. Like, dog, what the fuck are we doing? And it's sad because this gonna get out here, and I hope other women look at this and like tell him. And then then she goes on. We'll see in the later part of this video. She goes on to talk about his mother, and I'm like, well, that'll be an interesting point to see. How his mother treated him, how he was treated by others.
It's just sex. It's just a fuck. This don't do this to the next dude. I don't. We ain't gonna see each other, but take note. I guarantee you're gonna not let this happen next time, though. I guarantee you, this gonna teach your fuck ass a lesson. I hope it does. Don't.
Excuse me. You think you finna teach me a lesson? Are you fucking nuts? You need to teach your damn self a lesson, nigga. You're mad over an app. The response time to an app. Nigga, I want to know how mad you get when your food don't come on time. The fuck? You mad because I didn't respond and you don't give a fuck if I take care of myself? Well, you want me to show up? You broke down in desperate need, needing you? Is that what you want her to do? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I'm sitting here thinking like he acts like somebody owes him, like she owes him the pussy. Like just because you text her, now it's automatic. The fuck you got? You got golden dick? Like you out here, what's your bank account looking like? No one owes you shit, nigga. You just like the rest of us. You just another nigga on the block. Another straight nigga on the block trying to get the next best thing. And acting like that sure won't do it. What the fuck is wrong with you? And I mean, I said he's cute on surface, but when he opens that mouth up, it's like, bruh, you keep that shit for somebody else. Don't put that on a Southerners Purple Peach. He can't handle clearly. Clearly he can't. Clearly he can't. Let's finish this.
Give your number out to somebody and then not check your phone for 4 hours. Bruh, just let it be a lesson learned. I don't care about you, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Y'all, my homegirl found him. My homegirl found him. I'm in a rush right now. I'm late for my best friend's birthday dinner, but my homegirl found him, y'all. She let his ass have it, y'all. She found him. I gave her the number. She looked him up. I don't know what she did, but somehow, some way, she found him, added him on Snapchat, played it like she wanted to fuck with him, got pictures of him, got the information, and then she drops the motherfucking receipts of him talking shit to me. And I sat on this for.
So here's the those actual receipts that she dropped. So here's the actual Snapchat conversation they had. So here it goes. So she was going at him earlier in the snap, as you can see, and then eventually she screenshot it. And now you already know when the motherfucker screenshot some shit, your alert like, wait, bitch, what you screenshot? Especially on Snapchat, you like, hold up, ho, what you screenshotting? And so that's what he went and did. He was like, you screenshot it. So she dropped the voice recording that her friend shared, like, nigga, this you? And so she go, yeah, disrespectful ass. Grow the fuck up and learn how to talk to women. And then so she sent a picture of his text messages with her friend. And she's like, what comes out of your mouth is disgusting. And I pray that no woman out here is giving you any type of play. You give me small dick energy. And FYI, after these pictures are uploaded, I can promise you no one will be responding to your ass. And I said, okay, for justice for your friend. Remember, street justice, police justice. If it's the right justice, I'm all for it. So then that's where we ended up with this. So let me pop this back up here.
Clear day and a half because I'm like, I don't want, no backlash. I don't want to get unalived. I don't want nothing to happen. But then I just sat back and thought to myself, like, bro, if he did that to me for not responding to a text, I can only imagine what he's doing to other people. So, fuck it. Here it is. This is him. This is Dan. This is the guy that fucking talked shit to me because I didn't text him back in an hour and something minutes because I'm at work. This is Dan, the man who just uses women as a fucking pawn to have sex with. He only want to meet up with women so he can fuck them because he don't see us nothing past the fucking vagina. So, I mean, do as you will with this information. If y'all want to continue fucking with Dan after this, then please do. Like, I mean, but that's Dan.
Banshee ass. Banshee.
Find Dan mama, because we need to have a motherfucking conversation. And I bet y'all know her son out here acting like this. Or the daddy. Cousins, whoever. Or, maybe they do. I don't know. But if they do know that he is acting like this towards women, they are wrong. It starts at the home. And that man needs some help. TikTok, do y'all think tag a black therapist and give my boy some help because he needs it. He needs it.
And we're gonna do our thing. So I had to bring this out. I wanted to share that with y'all. It's a dude in Nashville by the name of Dan who is out here. Don't mess up. I see my Wi-Fi static again. Is out here trying to ladies like this. Now that gives me straight home. He's first of all, he's misogynistic. He's confused about himself. He mad at the fucking world, and he has this form of self entitlement, like somebody owes him some shit, like he wants you to bestow it on him. Thank you, Miss Toby. Yes, y'all. Please like the video. Please like the video, y'all. Now this all started because the first text message he didn't reply. The message he sent back was this.
Yeah, give me a one-word response now, bitch. Y'all hoes always trying to talk about y'all job like, who gonna pay my bills? I'm a grown-ass fucking woman, hoe. Who gonna pay my bills? Me, nigga. I got a fucking job too. What the hell? Y'all women always talking about y'all job, man. I don't give a fuck what you do for work, how much money you make. I don't care what you got. That was not the objective here. It was to fucking chill and then honestly try to fuck. Because if you crazy as hell, if you thought I was going to try to plan anything else out with your ass and your texting sucks. You and all these other fucking women got everything in common. And y'all women get mad. You love to get upset when men categorize y'all in the same breath as other women. You do the same shit. So let this light-skinned nigga be the first one to tell you this way.
I see your question, Miss Toby. Do I think he is confused? I absolutely think he's confused about his sexuality. I think I think he needs to, or it could literally be where he's been in a traditional household where he sees women as less than. Like he literally, he may not be gay, he may not be or whatever, but he sees women as lesser than, and that he's entitled to some level of respect because he's a man. That should be blowing my mind. Like you could be the dusty ass man, and you think you're owed some respect, and I'm supposed to be like lesser than because I'm a gay black man. Bitch, you gonna get the fuck out of here, get your feelings hurt. And that's why I approach this like, look at this shit here. Look at this shit. Look at that. Now that's on y'all side of the fence. You see that shit? That's it. That blows my mind. It blows the fuck out of me. Good morning, M. Renee. Good morning. Good morning. He is upset. He is Brother King. I'm telling ladies to stop flooding the stock market with their birth canal. Since the late 80s, the overabundance of birth canal creates men like this. While he's mad, not light skinned, and then I mean, when you look at him, on certain, of course, he's gonna put his best pictures out there. But on the surface, it's like you definitely give me. I gotta try hard. I gotta try hard. So Dan is out here running rampant in Nashville. Why didn't he even bring up her texting skills? Like that's a fucking skill set you gotta have on a resume. Like, so how well do you know how to text? I gotta know because if you don't get back within a certain amount of time, that's not transferable. Bitch, what? Texting? I'm out. Here's about everything he claims not to. Exactly. A whole fact. Oh, he crazy. He needs to get set up to get done up. Now you're set up to get done up. And let us enlighten you, Dan. You're not light skinned, bro. You're not light skinned, bro. Everybody be thinking they don't let me start talking about everybody be thinking they light skinned, honey. You're not light skinned. He is absolutely not. I agree. This man is not light skinned. It's the angle of the camera, bro, and the way the sun hitting you. We see how you playing it. Here we go. We got another one out here. And it's just funny. This was the original text message. Hey, this is Dan from Black. Why give a nigga your number? And literally, like in that amount of time, she was supposed to make up her mind and decide what. This the type of shit y'all women do. And even after you sent her that message, was she supposed to respond? Like her response was supposed to be, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my bad. Okay, okay, okay. Is that how it's supposed to go? Is that sexy? Like for real, like okay, all jokes aside, is that sexy? Like when your man be on you about, like is that hot? Because this gives me that. Even if she did move forward with him, he gonna be on your ass. You gonna be out. Where you at? What you doing? What you doing? And some people like that shit. Me, you get your feelings hurt. And her friend, oh nosy ass, this him, girl? Never mind. It sure is, cause I searched him. I know that's right, friend. And the friend was like, "That's him. How you found him?" Friend wasn't playing. I don't blame you. I'm trying to see. He blocked her on the dating app, so all she had was his number and first name, and so her friend looked him up. What did this one say? They've never met before. A few hours went by before she could respond to his text because she was at work. This was his response, and we're here. And we're here. Tell Dan he can go to work. He can go work for the Laverne Police Department and get all okay. Baby, we need to shift his ass straight to the Laverne Police Department. If any fucking thing, that old freak nasty. Now I see a lot of people talking about the story, and I'm like, that she a freak. All I'm saying is, I can't wait for the actual records to become public so we can see what was you literally doing. And the sad part is they have video footage of this because they have cameras in all those departments. I don't know if they thought no one would ever check it. I want to see it all. They should just leak that shit. His body has no definition. Move on, Dan. You're soft. You don't even give it up in your voice. Like clearly we can tell, bruh. Like not at all. Shout out to y'all. I hope y'all hit that like button too. I hope y'all having a good morning, a good start to y'all morning. And I hope this is like not even a lesson to anyone, just like we know Roman, we know. I hope that's exactly what it is. I hope there ain't nobody out there dealing with this kind of love because this ain't love at all. This ain't the beginnings of nothing. You can't do nothing with nothing. And that right there is disrespectful. And disrespect is nothing. You can't get nothing from that. Now, what if something bad happened to her? Like if she replied and say, "Hey, I got into a car accident." You would look like a whole fucking asshole. Like you got it also shows that this man has a small temper, and that's a bad sign to be in relationships with someone with a bad temper. Quick to get angry, quick to get mad, quick to respond to you, quick to jump. You'd be like, wait, all I said was, all right. You start pushing people away. You really do. You find yourself like this man mad because he ain't got nobody around. He got to be angry at everybody. The fuck you angry for? Like, I'm not shading him. I said he has looks on a certain day. Yeah, I give the man credit. He have, walking past, I'll be like, oh, okay. But that only goes so far, bro. You can't just be you ain't You ain't God Almighty to be talking shit like that. Like this don't give me nah, bro. You don't give me I need to why you ain't respond to me. If anything, I would expect you to be like so used to being flooded with responses that one person not responding to you wouldn't be so pressed. It gives lack of responses, maybe. And there, there's the fine line. Like you can tell when a motherfucker's desperate and ain't got nothing, ain't have nothing, ain't been nowhere, madman syndrome. Okay. I'm for real. Yeah, I'm being dead ass. And that's why when I saw it, I said, see, that's why I know how not to deal with these kind of niggas, even in my whole homosexual life. No, I'm not interested. Are you kidding me? You got me fucked up. And that's the first sign. Even with friends, you don't want nobody responding to you like that. Like a friend snapping on you because you haven't replied back quick enough. Well, never mind. Well, bitch, you beat me to the punch. I was gonna say no, but all right, cool. Like all of that stuff is no, you're gonna meet the wrong person. And he literally did. This woman exposes as how many women it took this man to get to before he got exposed, his damn self. Before he got exposed. Um, and shout out to the crew for being here. I hope y'all make sure y'all hit that like. And if you just come in the room, we're talking about Dan. Dan is in Nashville. Dan was on this app called Black. I guess that's a dating app for the straights. It's BLK. And him and this girl, they kicked up a little thing and she gave him his number. And he sent her a text message and she wasn't able to respond to him so quickly and he went the fuck off. Why give a nigga your number and this type of shit y'all women do? Not only did he go off, he cursed her ass out in a very negative way. And I just wanted to highlight the story to show that these are early signs. We are at the dating point. We're at the app point. Bitch, they ain't even meet. She didn't even know what he was. I'm like, dog, you ain't even give her a chance to see your face before you showed your real hand. And you can tell that it creeps out your body so much. Like you have so much anger built up. You better go get counseling, man, before we find your ass on one of these new shows. I better write your damn name down too, because you might pop up one day. Dan. So they doxed him in. They got him all floating on Twitter. Twitter don't play. I would hate to fuck somebody over on Twitter. Twitter doxed the hell out of this man. They doxed this man bad, like Chef Way. Chef Way is still getting doxed. He's still getting doxed. They done pulled up where the man mother live, where the man father live. I'm like, and here I go. What does that have to do with anything? The mother don't condone it. Why are y'all fucking with these people? They're just over it. This is what happens when you don't learn your lessons early in life. Like this kind of behavior. Like, bro, you're not the I don't know. Like somebody he didn't learn that he wasn't the shit earlier on. Somebody didn't really who's supposed to tell him no, nigga, no. So now she got to come through and tell him no, nigga, no. That's how I feel about it. It could be a different lesson. Y'all could look at it a different way, but I really do. I feel like this man, he kind of Dan is the reason some of us women pretend to be lesbian when we're outside. Which I should know. Now see, that's so crazy because I can I are there situations where I can pretend to be straight? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me take that back. You're right. Yes. Yes, indeed. I understand. I get it. I take it back. Dan, please go find a personality and some self-esteem. This is not a good look, Dan. And wait till his job. Lord, wait till his job hear this shit. He didn't even get a chance to smell her. None. None. And you know what the smell do? Smell had that thing moving. We have to do better teaching. Dan would cuss me out because Boost Mobile is my provider. He lucky to get responded to a month later. Not the Boost response. Shit. See, I know my attitude. I would probably never respond it until I got the message, the voice memo of him going off. Like, who the fuck you? And I can see me. Who the fuck? And if I was a female, I'd probably record a voicemail with a nigga in my background. Who the fuck you are? That's why I got a whole nigga over here. I wasn't even stunting you, bitch. Say something, baby. Say something. Fuck you, nigga. I'll pull some stunt like that. Like, oh, fuck you, nigga. You ain't nobody. I'll really try to crush your feelings. Like, you ain't nothing. You on an app looking for somebody. Lower your expectations, bro. You should be happy that somebody even gave you their number off the app. That's a hell of a step further than me. Are you kidding me? Bitch, I be sending everything but a kick. I be sending a snap. Shit, I got a fake Twitter. I be sending that. You can go check me out over here. Are you kidding? No, I'm not with that whole exposing yourself because the shit happened. You get a fucking crazy. I told y'all about the dude when I was on the app. This was when I was in college. I'm early, learning how to do this thing, and I sent a nude, but it had my face in it. And maybe a couple months later, me and him, whatever, not talk. Maybe we was on bad terms. Bitch, my friend come sending me a message talking about something. Is this you? It's me, all exposed on Tumblr, on Tumblr. And I'm in the dorm room. I'm an RA. I bust out sweating like, oh my god! I canceled all my classes that day. I sat in my room. I was trying to figure it out, and I learned what I had to do to get it removed. But it's like you never know who the fuck you're dealing with behind these people on these apps. Some people just really are out to either pour on their bad energy or just to fuck you over. Let's think about the man who ordered the fucking Uber to just kill somebody. You don't know what you're getting. So I like her approach to let me, I'm at work. I ain't finna just respond to you. Let me get to finish work. And then you got the test, like, oh, this nigga ain't got the patience to wait for me to get out of work. I shouldn't take care of myself. And I just met you on the app 2 days ago. Who the fuck are you? Bitch. Like, what? Girl, he got me with the Tumblr. Listen there, he's got me with the Tumblr. Yes. She should have sent a voice message to Tracy cussing somebody out. Okay, I'm telling you, I respond with Chase, baby, K, especially if you get a what you doing? Eating, walking, moving. I don't even that's on my profile too. Do not send me what you doing. I hate that shit. Like, what are we doing? The apps has really, really limited people how they engage on an intimate level, or like that shit don't work. See, and you can tell this dude is probably used to dating on an app. Cause in real life, you don't get away with no shit like that. Can you imagine this was like, you met me at a bar, okay, we exchanged numbers the next day, you send me a text message, good morning, and I'm rushing to get to work. I get to work by the time I respond, it's noon. And I'm like, oh hey, what's going on? And you have an attitude? I just met you yesterday at the fucking bar. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, you got an attitude, nigga? I don't fucking know you. We both gonna have attitudes. I'm gonna send you an exclamation point back, bitch. What? So you can see, sort like this dude is living in a app emotional based world where he expects immediate gratification, immediate response. Bitch, you ain't nobody. I could see if you sent like it was some dollars on that. Okay, all right, all right, all right. What's up? You ain't send no dollars on that, and nigga, you're on the app. My expectations for you are even a little slim. Like I'm looking at you like we both here. What's your issues? Now I see him. Now she see him, and I hope the rest of the world see him. These niggas is like, are you kidding me, Roman? You should have probably said, hell yeah, that's me. Look at this. I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed, and I didn't know how many other people had saw. I stayed in my dorm room that whole day and got that bitch down. I literally had to email Tumblr support. They sent me an email back. I had to take a picture of my face, holding my ID card, send it in to them to verify that was me. They send it back. They had to remove it, but they said it takes 24 to 48 hours for it to remove throughout the entire system. Meaning we're going to take this down, but all the links to it and all that other stuff will still be there. So I said, okay, that's fine. As long as it's down. Shit. Woo! And I learned my lesson. Any picture you get from me, oh baby, I try to make it look like you can put it on anybody else in the world. Ain't no angles gonna be related to me. We don't even film in locations that could be tied to me. And if we do, bitch, the backdrop's changing. I'm moving beds, furnitures, everything. I rearrange it all. You come in here and want to fuck with a camera, everything got to be moved and changed. Ain't no way you gonna tie that back to me. Cause I've been there and done that. Y'all remember, I'm a Twitterer. I've been on Twitter for when it began, so I know how it goes. Hey, Shantae, good morning, boo. Hey, Mrs. G, good morning. Do you think because of some black men having these views about black women that some sisters are divesting? I think that, yeah, I do. I really do. And it's so sad because type of experiences that some of these women have been with some of these men. We just don't know. And they're all so different and they come from so much different trauma. When you bubble it all up together, hell yeah, I can see that picture why. You got men like literally sit on YouTube, make whole videos about why women are sad and depressed And when you listen to their video, they're literally talking about because a woman made the choice to go to work, or make more money than her spouse. And so because of that, that justifies why she should feel or be alone or not be satisfied in her marriage. Well, that should motivate. Again, that should inspire the right man, the right person. Like, I'm that kind of partner. Me and my dude, okay, well, you doing that shit. Let me go do this too. I'm not, but somebody I know, they work from home and they ended up going to rent office space so that they can physically get out and move and get out. And I was like, look at that. And so in my mind, it was like, okay, maybe you need to learn and adopt those strategies. Me, it's motivation and inspiration. For something, you're deflating my ego, you're crowding my space, and that makes it really, really hard for a woman who wants to really go forward for those things to really thrive. And so then when you think about her removing those layers, okay, and trying it, you know, yeah, she might be interested in saying, okay, let me try this or let me try that. It doesn't limit a black man. And then when we think about when black men divest, you know, is it because you can divest to something that's easier to be a partner for you? It makes it easier. The work is less, we don't have to, I don't have to really adjust or compromise. You think about those things because it's different cultures. So this culture might be more willing to do what I want to do because in their culture they're used to a man running the house, and so versus this culture, it's a lot of different ways you got to look at it. But yeah, I do think that's a part of it. Good morning, Charles. Good morning. Thank you for coming through. These apps have become a dangerous crutch. Yes, they have. Social media has ironically killed social skills. Yes, it has. Hey, Demon Souls, good to see you. It has. It has. I'm telling you, it really, really has. Especially when you go and sit down at a dinner table. Me and my friends, when I used to be in Chicago, we would put our phones in the middle of the table when we go to eat. And that was the thing. We used to go to this restaurant called Leona's in Hyde Park. Oh, they had this great minestrone soup with this bread, and they had some bomb ass pasta. But we used to go there and put our phones literally in the middle of the table, and I could remember our phones vibrating, people we looking at each other like, and we all looking down at our phones. And it was at that time before it really took over. Now you can never do that. I mean, you could try, but motherfuckers grabbing their phones. I got two phones, bitch. I'm looking at both. You know what I'm saying? So yes, it has definitely limited folks' social skills. Absolutely. If you'd like to donate to the show, you can always do so by sending a cash app to $ Roma L. Jackson or hitting that super chat. I appreciate y'all so much. I miss the good old days when you met people just hanging out and a guy coming up asking for your number. And that's where I'm at in my life now. I want to be out randomly meeting someone where they are. I want to be like, I bump into you at the store, a bar. I'm out. I'm into that now. It just removes the whole respect layer for me. Like, who the fuck you talking to? I can see this one in this situation. Who the fuck you think you talking to, bruh? I tell folks, you gotta see this in person. Y'all ain't finna get me, okay? No face, no case. Okay. Truly said, I hope she remains safe. She better keep an eye out for this wacko. I'm telling you now, he probably mad and pissed. It already done made Twitter. Now we got a YouTube video for it, because I'm about to put this right on Twitter, this whole video. Shout out to my black Twitter. Shout out to y'all. We really be doing our thing. My husband will look at me sideways if I wasn't working. Like, what the do we want people just to be? I don't want a spouse that's just sitting on their ass, and I don't want to be that spouse to be sitting on my ass. I want to be out there doing it too. I said my greatest thing is to be married and consult. Like, that would be beautiful to be like married and I'm consulting, and I got my bag going, you got your bag going. It's a wonderful thing. Who says I don't give a fuck? I don't care about you taking care of yourself. Whoa. First, do you take care of yourself, nigga? The fuck? My partner loves that I'm a go-getter. All I have to do is say, I think I want to learn to do this. And the next day I have the tools to make it happen. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Motivation and inspiration. We motivate each other. We inspire each other. We don't have to break each other down. And if this woman was, let's see what a good response would have been, y'all. Let's talk about that. So if she would have, if he would have texted her, let's really talk about that real quick before we get out of here. I want to talk about that. What would have been the most appropriate response? So he says, "Hey, this is Dan from Black." She doesn't respond, and he goes on to say, "Why give a nigga your number And this is the type of shit y'all women do. What would have been a better response for him to convey this same point? Like, yo, you gave me your number and like you stunting on me. What's good? What would have been a better way to say that than to why you give nigga your number and shit? Like, what? Like, that's the lesson here for him. You don't know how to express yourself, bro, especially to females. So I know damn well you don't know how to do it to men. You probably have issues going on all around your life. It wouldn't shock me. I'd be curious to know where you work at, what you do for a living, your reporting structure. I'd be curious because someone like this, quick to respond like this when they feel like they haven't been satisfied or gratified, you make for a difficult person to manage. And so I'd be interested to know what kind of job you have. Now I'm not saying nothing. I'm just doing, we do, you analyze your own staff. So I'm just saying stuff, but you really just curious. You don't seem like you're willing to compromise, but I think a great response would have been, let me see what y'all said. What a good response would have been. Chat rep, what up? What up, chat rep? You too, Miss Toby. Thank you for being here too. He could have said, "Hey, I contacted you earlier and got no reply. I hope everything is okay. Hope to hear from you soon." That's it. That secured the puss. That secured the conversation. That conveyed that you cared. Okay. And it conveyed that we can carry this on forward. We wouldn't even have been here today. And there you have it. Thank you for that, Kingsmean. I appreciate that. That's definitely a great way of he could have handled that. You too. All right, y'all. To get out of here, we just had a quick one doozy. Shout out to the crew. Hey, if you are a member, I posted on the community wall for the members only about a post that I saw, and I wanted to see if you all can see that too. So check that out. And I'm gonna start posting more celebrity content to members only and just random stuff to my regular wall so that you all can get more of the hear it now stuff first before I just share it everywhere. As one of the benefits of being part of the channel, because I'll be grabbing mad stuff, and the next thing I know, somebody going live, and I'm like, this is for the members, and this is for everybody who's trying to find topics to talk about. So I get it. But shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for being here. I hope y'all enjoyed the conversation this morning. I will be back tomorrow morning with our regular show, which we got a lot to get into. We got a lot to get into tomorrow, so I hope y'all come back. And thank y'all for being here, and hope y'all hit that like button too. I will just wait for a reply. You don't know this woman. Okay, this dude is just crazy. Thank you, Brick Girl. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. And until next time, crew. Until next time, which is tomorrow morning. Deuces.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for being here this morning. Thank you for being here this morning.
Let's go, let's go. Oh, let's start this show. King Woman News gonna come right through. Gonna give you that news just like you know he can do. Hot topics in your face, baby. King Roman knows his place, baby. King Roman News.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
6:30 a.m. Eastern time, baby. He's gonna come right on time with the news just for you. Celebrity news, politics, and local news just for you. King Roman News. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Let's go, let's go. Hey, let's start this show. King Roman News, coming just for you. King Roman News, coming just for you. 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. King Roman News, King Roman News. Let's go, let's go.